And I wonder for how many of us in this room, the Holy Spirit that you read about in the book of Acts is not your experience with the Holy Spirit. Let me use an analogy to try to help us out. There's this car called a Bugatti Veyron Super Sport. This was a really important car years ago because it was the fastest production car in the world. The top speed of that car was 255 miles an hour. It was over 1,200 brake horsepower. This thing is built for one thing: speed, baby. But you know what? There's an interesting part of this car because its mission is to go really fast. But you can use it to get groceries. It can be $1 million, 1,200 horsepower car that you go get groceries in. But that's not what it was built for. This thing is built for one thing. But you can't access all that it has unless you do something special, because this car comes with 2 keys. It comes with a key fob, and then it comes with something called the speed key. Behind the driver's seat in that car is a secondary ignition. You have to put this special speed key into the car and turn on that special ignition. When you do that, it begins to put the car into what we would call race mode. But the only way you're going to access everything that this car has for you to do is if you put it on its mission, which is to go really fast in a straight line. Otherwise, there is so much power in this car that you are not able to access because you're not using it in the right way. I wonder for how many of us that is true of our life with the Holy Spirit. There is so much power, and there is so much provision, and there's so much that the Spirit of God can do in your life, but you're using the Spirit of God as a grocery getter. But the reality is this: Christians aren't built to get groceries. We're built to go fast. And so I wonder, it's like for some of us, we go, why don't I experience the things in the book of Acts? Why don't I experience this life? Because you're not on the mission. You're not in speed mode. And so you have experiences with the Holy Spirit and you sense this, but you haven't unleashed what he can do because you're not on mission with who God is, because you're not operating in what you were created to do.